Today on Real Pilates, we're going to continue to talk about the cardiovascular system. Today, we're going to continue with interval training. So the interval training is one of the most efficient ways to help you burn that visceral belly fat. It's also a way for you to get aerobically fit quicker and more efficiently than just regular aerobic exercise or just strength training. The interval structure that you need to set up needs to be based upon your current fitness level. And remember that as you do the intervals, your fitness level is going to improve. And so that is going to be key for you to be able to change your interval program. So I talked about if you're just starting out, you can do longer intervals. You can do even on a spin bike, a regular bike, walking and light jogging, even swimming, rowing, stair climber, and any other kind of cardio that I haven't, skiing and stuff like that, unless you live in those places, roller skating, ice skating. If you have that facility near you and you want to do that, that's all good stuff. So what you're going to start out in your beginning intervals is you're going to start longer intervals. You can do 4-minute intervals with equal time rest. And then you're going to start to cut the recovery time down. So you would do 4 minutes on, 3 minutes recovery. And then instead of doing 4 sets of that, see if you can do 6 sets of that and continue that for a week. Then the next week, you're going to change it. You're going to shorten the intensity time, right? So you were doing 4 minutes. You're going to come down to 3 minutes and you're going to go back to equal, and you're going to do 3 minutes intense, 3 minutes recovery, and then see how you feel. If you can do 4 sets of that, 6 sets of that, 8 sets of that. And you can always break it up and do 4 sets, rest for 5 or 10 minutes, and then do another 4 sets if you have the time. So now you're progressing and now you're on your 2nd month of your interval training. You can go down to 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. The week after that, 2 minutes on, 1 minute recovery. And again, see how you feel. When you start to see that your fitness improves, and it will, you can start to do some higher intensity efforts of a minute on, a minute off. At the beginning, when you're doing those shorter intervals, 30-second, minute intervals, you can double the recovery time. So I'm going to go as strong as I can after warm up, 30 seconds on my bike. I'm going to recover for a minute or 2 full minutes. When I feel that my heart rate has come down, that I can easily speak and pedal, then I'll do my next one. And this way you start to build up your intensity and you're building your cardiovascular strength, because your blood vessels, your heart is a muscle and it needs to be conditioned gradually and slowly. Just the way here on Real Pilates, I alternate your weeks. Easy week, moderate week, hard week, extreme week. We blend movements. We do short and fast, and I go through the whole progression with you in the cycle of a month. You need to constantly change your cardio. Don't just say, well, okay, it's 30 minutes for cardio. Here I go, like a little machine, and just go out on your little whatever that you do. Try to mix it up. Even if you're just doing a walk, just increase your pace. I'm going to do 10 steps as fast as I can. 1, 2, 3. You'll be surprised how hard it is to walk really fast for 10 seconds. It's like, yeah. It's almost harder than running fast walking. Make sure you bend your knees. Okay, so this is Pilates Master Nikki. Let me know if you need any help with your training, and I'll see you soon for another layer of Real Pilates.